What advice would you give to entrepreneurs around perfecting their pitch?
So never be afraid to ask friends, family, clients, competitors why they see value in your business.
Okay.
Talk to your customers. You will perfect your pitch by talking to those people who have supported you.
Okay.
And more than anything else, refine your pitch. Say it so many times to so many different people, particularly those who believe in you, and ask them for advice. Do you understand what I'm doing? And the more you do that, you'll find yourself refining it iteratively over time to get to a point where you can say it even in your sleep.
Yeah.
Because you've asked the very same people who've believed in you. The first person who's going to give you that first 10 rands for your service is the person who believes in you. They'll give you an honest opinion of a business. So literally, refine your pitch by saying it every day. Explain your business, particularly not to new people, mostly to people who have believed in you in your first, and ask them for advice. Never be afraid.
Practice, 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 and practice again.
Yeah.
There is really nothing other than practice to perfect your pitch. I literally will stand in front of a mirror and give myself the pitch.
Really?
It depends on how succinct you want to be with the pitch. I used to say, can you tell it to me in a tweet, 140 characters or less? Now obviously it's more than 140 characters. I used to call that your twitch. Work on your twitch.
Wow.
Can you pitch someone from the top of an elevator to the bottom? Literally, that's why it's called an elevator pitch.
Exactly.
And if you can't do that, go back and work on it. And the other thing is be passionate. And if you're passionate about something, people will get behind you. It's really simple.
Be authentic. Don't try and be somebody you aren't. Be genuine. You know, business is still done between human beings, believe it or not. We all think of the internet. People do business with people.
Yeah.
Be authentic, be genuine, give back to the community, be a good human being, and people want to do business with you.
Perfecting your pitch is to practice it. I think what's also very important is to make sure that the whole team buys into it. So when you do have a strategy session at the beginning of the year or mid-year, is to get the team involved. So as a leader, I think, or as an owner of an organization, very often you come up with the idea and you come up with the concept and everybody else has to fall in line with that. But you do need the support of your team. You can't do anything without your team's support, and they need to buy into that as well. And very often the team have amazing ideas and initiatives, so it's really important to streamline and get those 8 words.
Yeah, look, I've pitched to a number of investors in the past. You start with very long-winded pitches, and you know they go back to the elevator pitch, but pitch to somebody that has no clue as to what industry you're in. So family is great, but they also give you false feedback sometimes because they want to see you succeed. So find a stranger at a conference or at a coffee shop or somewhere and ask them if they got 3 minutes of your time and pitch to them. If they get what you are pitching to them, you know, our business is pretty complex, talking about white label systems, because the average person on the street doesn't understand what it is. But get that pitch right by speaking to somebody that is outside of your support structures, and would give you positive feedback with regards to understanding what it is you're pitching. So keep it short and simple. We all tend to over complicate PowerPoint slides and have too many slides. Keep it pretty down to 9-10 pages, a page for each element, and keep it short and sweet.